Chapter 20 Means of Communication. Sending and receiving messages is called communication. When we share our thoughts, ideas and feelings with our friends, relatives and other people, we say we are communicating. There have been significant changes in the field of communication from ancient time to this modern age. The early man showed gestures and movements to communicate with others. Pigeons were used to send written messages in the ancient time. Messengers were sent by the kings to send the messages. The means of communication were quite slow at that time. Today, we have more reliable and fast methods of communication. Our communication system is as efficient as any part of the world. Let us learn about some important means of communication. The post office. We can send and receive messages through post office. Post offices help us in sending letters, telegrams, parcels and money orders. India has the largest postal service in the world. Post offices also offer courier service in the form of speed post. It takes only 1 or 2 days for a letter to reach any part of the country through speed post. Urgent messages can be sent through a telegram or by fax. We can also send money through the money order form. Grand Post Office. Telephone. Telephone is the fastest means of communication. Telephone facilities have been provided to the most of our towns, cities and villages. We can talk to people within the country through subscriber trunk dialing (STD). Now, our country has been linked with many other countries through international subscriber dialing (ISD). Telephone. Fax box. Telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell. Cell phones. These days cellular phones or mobile phones are most popular. More popular. Short written messages can be sent using the short messaging service SMS through our mobile phones. They are easy to carry and are very convenient. Cell phone. Fax. Fax is a recent development in the field of communication. We can send copies of handwritten or printed documents from one place to another by using fax machine. Fax machine. Newspapers, magazines and books. Newspaper is one of the most important means of mass communication. It gives us news and information about events from all over the world. We get latest news related to politics, society, sports, trade, films and entertainment, crime, natural disasters, etc. from newspapers. Newspapers are published in several Indian languages. Newspapers. Radio and television. Radio and television are important means of mass communication in our country. We can hear music, plays, stories, news bulletins, educational programs, etc. over the radio. The television is an audio-visual instrument. We can hear the sound and watch the picture on a television set. We can see live telecast of any event happening in any corner of the world on our television set. Radio and television. Computer. Computer is the latest means of communication. We can send and receive messages through email via a computer. Nowadays, internet is very popular among people. A large number of computers are connected to each other through internet. One can get any information using the internet. Computer. Satellites. Satellites have made communication easier and faster all over the world. These are used to relay radio and telephone signals and telephone messages. We can see live telecast of sports and cultural events happening in any corner of the world through satellites. These satellites also help us in getting weather reports. Hence, satellites play a significant role in the field of communication. Artificial satellite. Let's remember, sending and receiving messages is called communication. Nowadays, we have more reliable and fast methods of communication than those of ancient times. India has the largest postal service in the world. Telephone is the fastest means of communication. Computer is the latest means of communication. World's treasure. Communication, a way of sending or receiving messages, reliable, that you can trust, audio-visual, using both sound and pictures, satellite, an electronic device that is sent into space for a particular purpose.